beautiful Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Jonathan Daza, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 2. Jonathan
now here's the first offering.
Daza.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A very warm 85 degrees as we begin play tonight. Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So now into the box is Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now. So the next to bat will be Jonathan Scope. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-1 to Martinez. Scope stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jan.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. And he takes ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Grisham.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Daza is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Eovaldi is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up is Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Muncy.
Right side and right into the shift. Scope has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Goldschmidt is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The shortstop,
First pitch on its way. Yastrzemski coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And there's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Nelson Cruz, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Cruz.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Daza is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Next to stand in is Jazz Chisholm to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And it's fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So here is Rio Ruiz. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Michael Conforto, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The center fielder, number 2.
To the plate now, Jonathan Daza. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Digging in will be Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Daza leads off first with 1 away. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Plate now is Trent Grisham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up,
Now
Carlos
batting,
Santana
catcher,
grounded out in his last at-bat.
Santana.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The bat, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Pops this one up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the first offering. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next it'll be Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
For the Marlins, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Yastrzemski.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
Up next to
back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Yastrzemski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to dig in, Jazz Chisholm. 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering.
Michael Conforto.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Jonathan Daza 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. A dive by Baez. In time.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And now Justin Turner. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Gomes has a play. 1 out. So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Daza arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Turner in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. Skied into straightaway right. Dubon has it. And the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jonathan Schoop. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now back.
Here's J.D. Martinez. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another 2-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's the first offering. Reined in. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here's the pitch.
Santana.
Nope.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Adios, pelota.
Now back. First baseman, Max Muncy.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt waits on it. 1 down. Next up is Nelson Cruz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 33, A.J.
First delivery to him. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Nope.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Daza will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Well, that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that misses inside 1-0. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
And now here is Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kendall Graveman will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 49, Kendall.
David Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Baez over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Daza will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Jazz Chisholm. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for the Marlins. Javier Baez popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The 7th fielder, number 2.
In now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, here is Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Daza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Soft liner to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in next, Justin Turner flew out last time up. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The batter, the catcher, John.
Tommy Kingley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44, Tommy Kingley.
Mike Ford come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Ford becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jordan Montgomery is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.